Hi, I'm Jeff Bird, Press Desk Director at Volvo Trucks. But you might know me, or at least my voice, from Reality Road. In this after-show special, we take you behind the scenes of the series. And today we're going to deep dive into some geeky truck facts, or as I like to call it, things that truck drivers wish everyone knew. And to help me with that, we have, of course, Jens Carlson, our starring driver from Reality Road, and also Andrew Lowe, the Volvo Truck Services Specialist. What has surprised you more than anything on this trip?
There was a lot of surprises, but I think the main one was that people don't know all the work that a driver does ahead of arriving. But now this time with all the reality things, everything just came up and popped up, and it's not easy to do what people expect when they don't know anything about the driving hours, traffic regulations, bridges you can't be on because you're too heavy, roads you shouldn't be in because you're too long.
So there's a huge amount of information that you have to digest and deal with every single day when you're out on the road.
Yes, absolutely.
And we have an interesting clip here from episode 5 that will prove just that.
Yeah, hello?
Jeff Bird here. I see you deviated from the route. Is everything okay?
Well, it's okay, but it's not okay.
It's not?
Lisa doesn't realize that we're in a 16-meter truck. You just don't take it from there and lift it in there.
Yeah, I can see you driving on some very small streets.
Small streets with cars parked everywhere.
I can see there's no chance your truck will fit.
This is not possible. No, there's not room enough to get around the corner because the back of the...
So this is what happens when you divert, when you should be heading for Switzerland, and you end up in a Parisian suburb.
As you do.
As you do.
Put it on the console.
This is what can happen, yes.
This is exactly what can happen.
Did you know, by the way, that how Jeff was managing to keep an eye on you in the truck? Or?
I guess in this case it had with a navigation system to do.
I mean, yeah, that's basically right. It was through the new feature Positioning Plus, which is part of the Dynafleet system. And with that, it's now possible to actually see where the truck is minute by minute. It's possible to also set up things called geofences. So you basically set up a route on a map. Let's say it's 50 kilometres away from the destination where you'll be delivering or something like that. And then you can trigger that so you actually get both yourself a message if you would like to, but of course you can give that out to customers as well.
So is that who it's for, mainly distribution customers? Or?
I mean, it can be, especially if you're talking about very high-value goods, for example, or just-in-time deliveries. I mean, a good example is like cement deliveries and things like that. They're planning their whole daily operation around those time deliveries. They can know to within a few minutes of when the truck's actually going to come in on site, then they can plan, of course, all the equipment and the people that they need to be there to accept that delivery and improve their productivity as well.
Jens, what do you think about this system? How do you think it'll help you in your driving?
If the client where I'm unloading gets a message that the truck will be there this and this time, then they can prepare. So I don't have to wait. I can use my driving hours in a more efficient way. Instead of just continuing in, maybe it's good to have a break at this time. There are a lot of positive things for me as a driver.
So Jens, what finally happened outside of Paris, and was it worth the headache?
It was definitely worth the headache. It's always worth the headache afterwards. And then to see what they did with this mosh pit with the trucks and the trailers, blinking our headlights. Yeah, it was worth it.
Well, it certainly looked like a great success. Yeah.
It was.
Guys, thank you very much indeed. We look forward to the next after show with you, which is truck drifting on snow.
Wow.
Sounds like fun.